I'm out here working on my chopper and doing a little maintenance here. An open primary. This is a BDL open primary, and it's coming off. You see, I got the big bolt off here, and this is all coming out. You got to use a puller to pull this out. And but I'm doing some maintenance on the clutch, and I figured I'd show you the plates. If you have a open primary, dry clutch, you want to make sure these. You want to keep. I'm taking these out. I haven't cleaned them. You want to make, when you take them out, you want to clean all this dust off. Got all the brake dust. You see the dust inside here? Here, look at. See all that dust? And you clean all this out of there. Look at that. You want to get all that out of there because that dust, it builds up and it actually grinds and wears the plates away. So you want to make sure that's all nice and clean. You know, I mean, it doesn't have to be squeaky clean, but get all that extra dust off. And take care of it. You know, like a Ducati clutch. Now this is a little bit more heavy duty than a Ducati. Ducati is like a joke. At least the old ones were. Their dry clutches, those things will go out in no time. You know what I mean? Especially on a sports bike where you're riding pretty hard on the clutch. You know, I don't really ride hard on the clutch. You know, other than just normal riding, and there's some jockey shifter there. So I'm just out here doing some maintenance, and that's what you want to do. You know, when this is in a bike where it's in with the oil, a wet clutch, the dust goes in the oil. Then when you change your oil, the dust goes away. But in these dry clutches, you really gotta do this maintenance on it. Oh, here. Most open primaries have springs. This is a spring too. This is the spring here. This is actually the spring. And it's got ball bearing. This is the ball bearing lock-up clutch. As your motor spins, the higher RPM it spins, these balls they're on ramps. They go outwards, and it puts more pressure on it. And believe me, when that gets spinning, all those balls. And so, you know, I take that out and clean. Look, I got some surface, like a little bit of rust in there. That's probably just like rust that dripped off of this. Dripped down into there. So, just doing some maintenance. But yeah, I don't see too many people with this, and every once in a while somebody asks me about it, and how do you like it? And I said, I really like it. Because I used to have an old school style bike, and you know, chain, but you know, with some modern features. Is this better than normal springs? Nah, I don't know about all that, but it's definitely pretty neat, and I haven't had any problems with it. You know, from BDL. BDL is it's not like Primo. It's not the highest quality in the world, but it's American made, and it's a good quality. Like the splines, all your splines you have to red Loctite when you press this on. Same with these pulleys, where it's like Primo, theirs are machined so tight that they just press them on. You don't have to use the red Loctite. They call for red Loctite on the splines, so that's a pain. You know, when you want to take it off, but you know, you put a puller on here and you pull, and it pulls this whole assembly off, and that's what I'm getting ready to do. It's a real pain, but working with these primaries, but they're cool. So. Actually, I mean, I guess it's better than dealing with the enclosed primary, the normal Harley. It's just a pain either way, so I'm doing some maintenance here. I'm doing some electrical upgrades. I'm putting a new stator, new voltage regulator, and all from Spike, and it's going to be high output. And I'm going to be cranking out some juice, man. This one's just not putting out like it should. It charges my battery, but it's not doing like it needs to do, so I'm taking it all out, and I'm gonna be blasting all the amperage and juice that I need. I don't have to worry about that, so I'm just getting out here and getting it done. Anyway, I thought I'd give you a look at that. Alright, catch you later.